Hey everyone, Melissa here. Thanks for tuning into my video today. Today I want to do another, hang on as I get comfortable. Sorry, I've got to push the chair out here. Should have been more prepared for today, but sorry guys, loud. I'm not. I'm not prepared for today. Today is, I don't know. I'm having a day. I'm having a day, guys. I'm still not feeling good. I still don't know what's going on with me health-wise. My hair is just, I don't even know what it's doing today. It's a mess. And I don't have anything on my face today because later today I have an appointment to get some sugaring done, which maybe I'll do a video about that. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it or not, or if you want to know about it, but maybe I'll do that later. So to get it done, it's best if you don't have anything on your face. So I don't. But I did go out this weekend, and don't get me wrong, nothing crazy, but I went shopping, and I went to Value Village, one of my favorite places to go shopping, and I picked up some goodies, so I thought I'd share them with you. One thing I love about shopping at thrift stores, you never know what you're gonna find. It could be anything. And you never know who you're going to find something for. And this time, turns out, everything that I purchased was for my daughter. I didn't find anything for me. I didn't find anything for my husband or my friends. It was just her. And I went in there with no intentions whatsoever. I wasn't really looking for anything specific. I was hoping I'd find some Scentsy, because there's a few scents that are discontinued that I didn't put in my club and I'm looking for, but they didn't have any. I was kind of disappointed with that. But then I just kept looking and I found some things. So let's share. Now my daughter's 5 and she is very eclectic when it comes to things. She loves everything. But recently she's kind of taken a shining to Disney princesses. And I did pick up some princesses for her already, but I came across these, and you know I'm a sucker for sparkle and glitter. And I looked at these and I was like, she already has some of these. Like, not these specific ones, but some princesses already. But you guys, I had to get them. I had to. So let's start. Now these ones are already out of the bags because I've already disinfected and cleaned them. So let's start here. Okay, can you see the glitter on Miss Tiana's dress here? Hello. For those of you who don't know, this is Princess Tiana. She is from, oh my gosh, what movie is she from? Where she kisses the frog. Why can I not think of the name? Oh, you guys, I am failing as a Disney nerd. I swear. I had problems in another video saying Motunui. I'm saying it wrong still. What is wrong with me? Anyway, Princess Tiana. Like, check out the sparkle on this. And this is a pretty substantial figurine. Like, this is a good over 2 inches tall, and it's pretty wide on the base. So we have Princess Tiana. We have Rapunzel. Like, I'm sorry, the sparkle, it just got me, you guys. It just got me. We have Belle. Look how gorgeous. Look, like, the sparkle is just everywhere. And you know what? This sparkle doesn't come off. You know how some glitter, it's like everywhere, and you're like, oh my god. Like, this is stuck on. This is on pretty good. So we have Belle. I'm going to have to put these down because there's more. We have Snow White. Oh, look at that cape. Like, I don't know where these came from. Like, I don't know if this was a collection or, you know what they remind me of? Cake toppers for like birthday cakes and stuff. And I'm like, if she ever asks for a princess cake for her birthday, I am set because I can just put these all over the cake. Like, look how the sparkle. We have Princess Aurora with that beautiful pink, magenta. We have Princess Jasmine. Like, look at the detail. Like, these are done really well. And finally, Cinderella. How gorgeous. How gorgeous. I mean, there's some weight to these too. Like, they're pretty substantial. I'm just looking at the bottom, and on the bottom, it does say the Disney Store. So it's possible this might have been a whole set from the Disney Store. Now, where I live, we don't have a Disney Store, which is so sad. I think the nearest Disney Store to me would be in Calgary, Alberta. But I believe you can't order online. So I may go online and just see if I can find these, because I have no idea. I have no idea how much these sell for. If they were individual, if they were a set, I don't know. Now these, of course, like normally Value Village, they'll package similar items in like one big bag and you get a really awesome deal. But these guys, they were all packaged individually. Of course they were. And you know, the price, it was a little expensive for a thrift store. But I couldn't say no, you guys. The sparkle. So these, I did pay $3 each for these, which, I mean, it really isn't that, like $3 each. Okay, it's not that bad. But when you buy 7, right? But that's what, $24? Which again, I mean, if they did come in a set, that probably was pretty good. Now because they just have these in bags on the wall, I looked through it twice because I didn't want to miss any. And as far as I know, I didn't miss any. Now, obviously, just looking at these, we are missing some princesses, right? Like, they're not all here. We're missing some princesses. Like, I was going to say Ariel's not in here. Is she a princess? I'm pretty sure she is. Because I know some are princesses and some aren't princesses, but I'm pretty sure she is. So she's not in here. So there's definitely a few that are probably still out there that I'm missing. So I am going to go and try to find the price of these. And I'm also going to see if there's any more of these that they didn't have. And I want to go back so bad and just keep looking, because a lot of times they don't put everything out on the same day, so there might be more out there. So I might go back and have another peek for some other ones. But yeah, aren't these gorgeous? Like, they're so nice. So I got her those. I'm going to just do a quick pause here and see if I can do a little research and just check if these are from the Disney Store, if they came in a set, if they're individual, and what the original price was, just so we have an idea. So I'll be right back. Okay, I've done some research. Here's what I found out. Number 1, not currently available. Big surprise. It looks like they were a set from the Disney Store. Now, the one I found at the Disney Store was an 11-piece set. I have 7. I'm missing 4. You want to know who I'm missing? I was right. Princess Ariel. I'm missing her. I'm also missing Mulan, Pocahontas, and I don't know her name because I only saw the movie once, if maybe half of the movie. The girl from Brave. Sorry, I don't know her name. I'm missing those 4 princesses. Now, finding a price was hard. Could not find a price. All it said was unavailable, unavailable, no price. However, I did find on eBay, and this is their description: Disney Princess Sparkle Glitter Figurine Play Set, lot of 9 cake toppers. So what did I say about cakes? Cake toppers. I don't know if they are meant for that, but obviously they put it in the description, so you can use it. Now this is 9 of the princesses. Like I said, the set I found at the Disney Store was for 11. Now this one, this is .com, so this is also in US pricing, and they are asking, has not sold yet, they are asking $42 US for 9 of the cake toppers. And it looks like the ones they have is Aurora, Cinderella, Jasmine, Belle, Tiana, Snow White, Ariel, Rapunzel, and Mulan. So they have a few different ones than me. But yeah, that's the best thing I could find. So let's just say $42 US. Like I said, for 7 of them, I paid $24. So you know what? It's about half, so I'm happy with that. Now, I did look for a few other ones, and like I said, there was an 11-piece set on the Disney store, but it looks like Walmart was selling these at a point as well, because I also found it on the Walmart website, but on Walmart it was only a 6-piece set. So obviously a few different things around, but as I can tell right now, not available. So I definitely know I'm missing at least 4. So I will be going back to Value Village and look for the other ones, because you guys, okay. Sparkle, love it. Okay, sorry, that was 10 minutes of Disney princesses, but it's done now. We're gonna move on to the next thing I purchased. So, toys are always a great thing. I mean, toys, a lot of times kids hardly play with toys, especially games, okay? Games, kids don't play with games that often. So I love looking for games, because the other thing is buying games, like brand new, expensive, right? Like most of them are at least $24, if not more. So I found a couple games. Now again, these are in the little bags. They usually have these hanging up, and they're usually pretty cheap. So I paid $2.99. And there's 2 games in here. And originally, because they're in a bag, you obviously can't open them and make sure all the cards are there, and you can't really read the back to find out what the game's about. So out of the 2 games in here, there was the one that I really wanted. The other one, I was like, it's probably not going to work. But once I able to open the bag after I paid for it, I was like, actually, these are both really good. So the one that I wanted was this one. It's called Pit Junior. Now, we have Pit, and we used to play it all the time. It's a really fun game, but it is really fast-paced, and for younger children, it can be hard to keep up with. Now, this one was Pit Junior, which I didn't even know they had, and I'm like, oh, that might be really good. Now, it does say ages 7 and up. Our daughter's 5, but I'm pretty sure she can handle it. So we're going to give this one a go. And it says it takes 30 minutes, 3 to 7 players. So you need at least 3, but it's really fun. And this is a little different than the adult version, if you will. Obviously a little more child friendly, you know, that kind of thing. But this one, yeah, it's 65 cards. I'm saying a lot, aren't I? That's okay. I'll try to stop that. 65 cards. Here we go again. My goodness. Okay, I'm telling you guys, it's one. You know what? You know what? I need Starbucks. That's what I need. Okay. Moving on. Pit Junior. It looks like a lot of fun. Next one. Pitcherica. I have seen this one around everywhere. I never really looked into it too much. Now this says ages 6 and up. 2 or more players. So the nice thing is I can play this with my daughter, just the 2 of us. And it says here it has 4 great games to play. So obviously there's some variation in here, which is also fun. This one, I didn't think it would be good for her, but this is what it says on the back. 4 different card games to get your creative juices flowing. A is for apple. Race to find picks of things that start with a certain letter. How perfect is that? She's 5. She knows her letters, but that might be something she can do, and she might have a lot of fun with it. Race to get rid of all 8 of your cards by spotting mission picks. I don't know. We'll see. Get calm and stretch your brain muscles in a matching pairs game. She'll be able to do that. And get creative and combine cards to complete missions. The mission ones, they might be a little bit advanced for her. I don't know. I mean, it says ages 6 and up. She's 5 and a half. So you know what? She probably can do it. She's a pretty smart cookie. So these 2 games, $2.99. That's $1.50 each. I don't know what these, I was going to say, I don't know what these regular price are, but let's find out. One moment, please. Okay, so I looked up the price of these. Again, US pricing, because I can't find Canadian pricing for whatever reason. About $12 US each. And that's from Walmart.com. So again, I paid $1.50. So it's worth it. And the nice thing is I did, once I was able to open the bag, check to make sure all cards are here. All cards are here. So it is a complete game, which is awesome. Love it. Okay. You know I said games are awesome to find, right? So that's right. Monopoly Junior Finding Dory Edition. Obviously, Monopoly is a little advanced for a 5-year-old, so we're going to start her off with Monopoly Junior. And of course, as any 5-year-old out there, she loves Finding Dory. So these ones they usually just have an elastic band around the games and puzzles and things like this. So I do like to, before I buy it, open it up there on the shelf and make sure all pieces are accounted for and in good condition before I purchase it. Now this one I paid $2.99. $2.99 for Finding Dory Monopoly Junior. Let's check. Monopoly Junior Finding Dory. Price. Let's find out. Here we go. Okay, so price, Monopoly Junior, Amazon.ca. So Canadian, okay, that's wrong. $102 is what they have. Obviously, that's a reseller. eBay, American again, $24 American. Here's another one, $20 American. So, I mean, $3? Here's one on eBay again. Yeah, 25 bucks. So, and again, that's American. So $3, you guys. And I did check, all the pieces are here. It's in great condition. I don't know, what is the age? It says ages 5 and up, and it's 2 to 4 players. So again, her and I can play this on our own, or we can play with Dad when he comes home from work. But yeah, like, simple. Like, why pay? Let's just say this was $25 Canadian, right? At Walmart or whatever. I got it for $3. Come on, you know? And it's in great condition. Here, I'm going to show you. It's in great condition. Okay, so it's all in here. Here's the game board. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. There's no marks, no rips, no spills, no nothing. Like, and I have cleaned and sanitized all of this when I picked it up. Okay. How do you close it now? All right. So everything I have cleaned and sanitized and made sure that it's all good to go. But $3, Monopoly Junior, Finding Dory. Class game. Last game. Guess who? I remember this game from when I was a little girl, and I loved this game. They've obviously done a few editions of it and improved things, because when I was little and I had this game, it was like little individual cards you had to stick in, and they always fell out, and it was just a pain in the butt. That's the other thing. They had another Guess Who game there, like the one I had when I was little. And I was like, oh, 2 different Guess Who's. Let's find out what the difference is. This one, by far, is way better. This obviously has improvements to it. Now, as you can see, there is marker on it, because this, obviously, thrift store, right? Someone had this. It is a used product. I mean, you can take that off if you really want to with Magic Eraser, I'm sure. But it honestly doesn't matter to me. This one, where's the price? I paid $3.99, $4 for this game. Let's just check this one. Guess Who game. Okay, here we go.
According to Wikipedia, Ooh. Guess Who is a 2-player character guessing game created by Aura and Theo.
Yeah, we don't need to know the description. Okay, so they have the old version at Walmart for 25 bucks. That's the old version. So I'm not sure this new version, I mean, it's probably very similar. These are all old versions on here. So again, 25 bucks, I paid $4 for it, right? So as always, like I said, You want to make sure all the pieces are here before you buy it. It does have the instructions. I do find a lot of times the games might be missing the instructions, but don't let that stop you from buying it if all the other pieces are there, because most of the time you can find the instructions online. So that isn't really a huge component, but you want to make sure all the pieces are accounted for, it's all in good condition, and then you're ready to go. So this is what it looks like here. So the doors open like this. And what I love about this one is this is one card. It's one whole card. So you don't have to worry about the little pieces falling out. Here's another thing. When I had Guess Who, it was just the people, right? Guess what? This one, it has animals. Look how adorable those animals are. Love it. Now here's the other thing. I've also heard you can actually go online and find other cards and download them and use them as well. I don't know. They have animals and people here. I don't know if the other ones are like objects or something. I don't know. But I guess you can. So you get two, the red and the blue. This one also connects together. So it goes like this. I'm not going to put it all the way together. And then one person sits on one side, one person sits on the other side. Like, this is in perfect condition. There was nothing wrong with it. I think the one, where was it? Yeah, this one, I don't know if you can see. There's like a tiny, tiny red, it looks like a marker or a crayon on there, very tiny. I can get that off with magic eraser. Not a big deal if I can't. It doesn't affect gameplay at all. But you guys, $4 for Guess Who. And from what I can tell, this is a pretty recent edition of Guess Who. It doesn't really say on here, I don't think. But I mean, you guys, $4. Like, if you haven't checked out your thrift stores, I'm telling ya, check out your thrift stores. Okay, one more thing. Well, technically 30, but we'll start with one. Look at this. Look at this. Books. I love me a good book, okay? I used to manage a bookstore for over 8 years. I have a lot of books. I love books. These are children's books. These were all sitting, they obviously just came in recently. They were all sitting on the shelf, all in one little spot. It was great. There's 30 of them here, okay? I can't remember what I paid for these. I want to say it was like $1.50, $1.49, somewhere around there. Value Village also has, if you buy 4 books, you get a 5th one for free. Yeah. So, I bought 30. I got 6 of these for free. So these are all kids' books. They're all in great condition. They're all the exact same, which is nice. Same brand, same everything. Let's just go through the titles real quick. I got The Emperor's New Clothes. And a lot of these I love because they're books I remember from when I was little. Rumpelstiltskin, like classics, you guys. Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. 3 Musketeers. 3 Billy Goats Gruff. I got 3 Little Pigs. My hair gets in the way. We got The Elves and the Shoemaker, Fox and the Crow, Frog and the Ox, Golden Goose, Goldilocks and the 3 Bears, Gulliver Travels to Lilliput, Jack and the Beanstalk, Little Red Riding Hood, King Midas, Heidi, Lion and the Mouse, Thumbelina, Chicken Little, The Brave Little Tailor, Black Beauty, Baba Yaga. I'm not familiar with that one, but sounds interesting. The Ant and the Grasshopper, Puss in Boots, Rip Van Winkle, Princess and the Pea, The Prince and the Pauper, The Pied Piper of Hamelin, Paul Bunyan, and Mr. Sigmund's Goat. Another one I'm not overly familiar with, but you got 30 of these. 30. And from what I can tell, because in the back of the book, they have all the ones in the series. This isn't all of them. There's more. I'm missing like 7. 7 of these books. And again, I did look through the bookshelves to see if maybe some got misplaced. I didn't see any. But if you have been to a Value Village and you've tried to look through their books, especially the children's books, you know they are full and it can be hard to find anything. So I may go back and look for more. I may also go online and see if I can find these and order the ones I'm missing, because it would really would be nice to have the whole series. But these are great. Like, they're in great condition. They've got awesome pictures. You know, I'm going to, these are, I mean, they're not too bad. Like, there is a lot of words. There's a lot of reading. Our daughter is doing really well with reading. So I'm hoping what I'm going to do with these is, we're in the summertime now. She's out of school. She's going into grade 1 next year. We're so excited. So is she. I think we're going to do a summer reading program here at home. And it'll be like, hey, you've got 30 books here to read. And she can read them, you know, 1 a day or 2 a day, whatever she wants to do. And once she's done reading them, there'll be a little reading log. I remember doing this when I was a kid, especially the libraries used to do this. And there would be prizes at the end, depending on how many books you read. We're going to do the same thing here at home. She's going to read them. If she gets through all 30 before she starts school in September, then she'll be able to pick a prize out of, you know, like a little prize bag or whatever. It's gonna be fun. And these are really good books. So you just never know what you're going to find. It's an adventure. It's fun. It can be a mystery. And, you know, like I said, right now, a lot of people are still on a tight budget. You know, we're still trying to recuperate from COVID. And if there's something you need and you just don't have the money to buy it brand new, check out your thrift stores. You would be amazed at the things you find at the thrift store. Everything is there, everything. And, you know, you can save yourself a lot of money just by checking there first. And it's great. I love it. It's a fun time. There's some really great quality things here. A lot of times you can even find things that are brand new with the tags still on. So check out your thrift store. This is everything that I got in the Value Village haul. Like, you guys, so much stuff. Had a great time. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I love shopping, guys. Love it. Check out your thrift store. Comment down below. Do you go to thrift stores? Do you donate to thrift stores? Have you found an awesome thing at a thrift store that you just want to share? I want to know. I love it, and I will be sharing more thrift store hauls with you in the future. So if you have not subscribed yet, please do. I absolutely appreciate all the support I get from my viewers, and thank you so much. We will see you in the next video. Bye.